happening right now. One Ohio senator has introduced the Educators Expense Dedication Modernization Act. Coming up, we'll tell you how it would benefit teachers in the Buckeye State. But first, teachers spend hundreds of dollars of their own money every school year on classroom supplies that the school districts don't provide. Thank you for joining us for 7 News. I'm John Walkup.
And I'm Jake McGlumphy. In fact, many teachers have started posting their wish lists online, hoping citizens help by donating. U.S. Senator Sherrod Brown of Ohio has introduced the Educators Expense Deduction Modernization Act to help with that. Right now, teachers can deduct $250 from their taxes, although most of them spend much more than that out of their own pocket.
We want to make that tax deduction bigger, make it $1,000. So that means that teachers will get some help from the federal government on these out-of-pocket expenses that teachers are willing to pay. They love their kids overwhelmingly. They love teaching. We shouldn't make it harder for them. This makes things a little bit easier for those teachers.
Senator Brown says teachers are not paid nearly the salaries and benefits they deserve, and they shouldn't have to dip into their paychecks to do their jobs. According to the Department of Education, teachers spend an average of $800 a year on out-of-pocket expenses, and some more than $1,000. Senator Brown says teachers are paid 20% less than other professionals with similar skill levels.
In other news, the alleged West Virginia State Police whistleblower has turned himself in after a warrant was issued for his arrest. State police say they were notified on Thursday that an arrest warrant had been issued for Joseph Comer for violation of bond. Officials say that Comer turned himself in at the Parkersburg Police Department on Friday. He's currently being held in the Northern Regional Jail without bond. You can read more on this story over at our website, WTRF.com.
Hundreds of people came out today for an event that raised awareness for a cause that has affected many in the Ohio Valley and the state of West Virginia. The American Foundation for Suicide Prevention held its Out of the Darkness walk today at Wheeling Park. The event is designed to raise money and awareness to help prevent suicide in the local communities and the state as a whole. The event also welcomed several organizations who provided resources to anyone who needed them. The chair of the walk shared what she feels the event does for the community.
I'd like to think that this is bringing help and really raising awareness for the seriousness of what suicide is in this community and the state, and this just shows the support and to let people know that they are not alone and that there is help and there is hope.
There are 600 Out of the Darkness walks that take place each year nationwide.
And a special competition that takes place throughout the state of West Virginia got underway today at a local high school. John Marshall High School hosted the first competition in the 3rd annual West Virginia Governor's Cup Marching Band Series. This year's series features 10 competitions throughout 7 weeks, with the finals happening in Charleston on October 21st. The competition is sponsored by the West Virginia Department of Arts, Cultural, and History, and the winners at each competition receive a money prize that is provided by the Governor of West Virginia. The event is one that brings many communities together and prepare students in their future.
Bands build community spirit, community pride, and when you build one community, you build another community, and that builds great pride in our state.
It shows them that hard work pays off. I think band is so important to teach them discipline and responsibility skills. It's not just about making music, it's about making responsible citizens when they leave us at Payton City High School.
Now, 5 bands competed at the first competition today, and Payton City High School won grand champion to earn 5 points for the entire series and $300 for their program. Congratulations to them.
It's an event that no animal lover would want to miss, and one that helps wrap up.
You're okay. And one that helps wrap up a summer full of fun. Oglebay Park held its annual Drool at the Pool event today as part of their Paws at the Park Day. The event gave everyone the chance to bring their 4-legged friends to the Crispin Center outdoor pool to splash, swim, and play. A $10 donation was encouraged per dog, and the proceeds will go to help the animals at the Oglebay Good Zoo. The director of the event shared how much fun the event is and the smiles that it brings.
This turns into the perfect dog park with its own pool, so that's what today turns into. But no, it's great. It means a whole lot to see the dogs. They're always coming around. Our park is filled with the community and dogs all the time. To give this to them and let them go out with a bang at the end of the summer, it's just awesome. And you can't look at them and not smile. It's just so much fun.
Once the event wrapped up, the pool is completely drained and officially closes for the summer.
Well, Jake, that's all the time we have tonight for 7 News.
For more news, you can log on to our website at WTRF.com. Have a good night.
Good night.